Welcome to my latest 2023 NFL preview. Today I am breaking down the New England Patriots, and here's how my previews work. I start off with 3 things I like about the Patriots, followed by 3 things I don't like. Then we'll go over the yearly win total odds. We'll break down the schedule, and at the very end, I reveal if I'm going to put some action down on the Patriots. Let's start off with the first thing I like about the New England Patriots. The first thing I like about the Patriots is their draft. They made a nice trade down with the Steelers so the Steelers could swipe the player the Jets were going to take. I'm going to discuss that during my Jets preview, but even after the trade down, they got my cornerback number 1 in Christian Gonzalez. He could not go to a better team, and it wouldn't surprise me if he goes to a Pro Bowl as a rookie. I think Gonzalez is going to come in and be a star right away, day one. This is a great player going to the right team. Now, I don't want to go over all 12 picks, but they got some excellent value in several eventual starters, but the one player I do want to talk about is Keion White. The former tight end turned defensive line has a world of potential and was one of my major draft crushes. He will help out on the second thing I like about the Patriots, and that is their front 7. This defense had 54 sacks last year, led by Matthew Judon's 15.5. Since coming over from the Ravens, Judon has been one of the best players in all of football, and he even finished 9th in defensive MVP voting last year. Josh Uche started the season slow and was even inactive weeks 6 and 7, but he finished the final 10 games of the season with 11.5 sacks despite not starting once last year. You have 2 elite pass rushers, but this defense also gave up the 6th fewest rushing yards and only 7 rushing touchdowns, best in the NFL. Christian Barmore is coming into his own, teamed with the before mentioned Keion White, and the Patriots re-signed tackling machine Jawan Bentley. This front 7 was one of the best in all of football last year, and I think is the best front 7 going into 2023. The third thing I like about the Patriots is the changes on offense. Bringing back Bill O'Brien seems like a genius move. Being at Alabama the last few years, he will be able to relate to Mac Jones and tailor the offense around what he is comfortable with. Last season, you could see that Mac Jones wasn't comfortable in Patricia's offense, something I'm bringing up later in this video. But it's not just the new offensive coordinator. They also brought in free agents Mike Gesicki and Juju Smith-Schuster. This is important because the team's leading receiver last year was running back Ramondre Stevenson. This can't happen in 2023. To recap the 3 things I like about the Patriots, I like their draft, I love their front 7, and I like the changes they've made on offense. Now, before I go ahead and I give you the 3 things I don't like, make sure you smash that like button. And if this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button. It really helps out when you actually subscribe to the channel. Now, 3 things I don't like about the New England Patriots. The first thing I don't like about the Patriots is 3 offensive coordinators in 3 years. Now, to be fair, I do like the Bill O'Brien hiring, but there is going to be another adjustment period. How long is this offense up to speed? Who knows? Consistency was a Patriots trademark, but considering how bad the Patriots regressed last year on offense, I'm going into this year thinking the Patriots defense will have to carry them for at least a while. And this goes hand in hand with the second thing I don't like about the Patriots, and that is the Mac Jones regression. It's easy to blame Patricia for everything, but I don't think that's completely accurate. Take a look at last year's 4th round pick Bailey Zappi, and you'll see that his numbers actually look better than Jones. So you have a 4th round pick that comes in for 2 starts. He goes 2-0, but Patricia's the only problem. I do expect Mac Jones to play better, but to blame Patricia and only Patricia, I don't think it's right. If Mac Jones struggles in 2023, don't be surprised if the Patriots make a move at the quarterback position. Finally, the last thing I don't like about the Patriots is Bill Belichick's record without Tom Brady. It's no secret Bill Belichick hasn't won a Super Bowl as a head coach without Brady. Brady, but Brady has won a Super Bowl without Belichick. If you count his record in Cleveland, he's not even 500 without Brady as his starting quarterback. Now, I still consider Bill Belichick the best coach in the NFL, but I do think that this year means a lot for his legacy. Another year without the playoffs, and well, who knows? I'm not going to go there. But to recap the 3 things I don't like about the Patriots: 3 offensive coordinators in 3 years, Mac Jones regression, and Belichick's record without Brady. Now let's go over to yearly win total odds and look at the schedule. Across the board, it's 7.5, and as I am making this video, DraftKings is offering plus 140 on the over. If you don't understand these numbers, you can check out this video right here. Now, let's look at the schedule and see if we can get to 8 wins. This schedule is absolutely brutal. The first 2 games are at home, but kicking off the season hosting Philly is going to be tough. Miami week 2 Sunday night is a realistic win. Then after that, 3 out of their next 4 games are on the road before you host Buffalo. You travel to Miami week 8 before 2 winnable games, then you have your bye. The 3 remaining home games after the bye are all difficult: Chargers and Chiefs, and then you end the season hosting the Jets. Here's how I look at this schedule. I think you need a winning record before the bye. After the bye, I look at the Giants and Broncos as games that you can win on the road, but that might be it out of those 7 games. Do I think with this schedule, can New England get to 8 wins? Absolutely, and I strongly recommend taking a positive number and putting action on the Patriots. I am, and so should you. The tough schedule has people scared, but don't be the Patriots will not only cover 8, they will have a winning record, and I think they make the playoffs. Tomorrow, I break down the New York Jets, and I look forward to seeing you back tomorrow.